That is pretty cool.
Is that a good number still?
So I'm here with Jim, and we're taking a look at his 72 TR6. And Jim was going to run us through the mods on his car. We'll do a little vignette on my channel. Jim's said I could put it up on my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to wander around and stand beside Jim so he can get closer to the mic and the camera, and he can walk us through his wonderful creation here, the Red Rocket.
That's a good name for it.
Yeah.
Appreciate
so
that.
Here's Jim, by the way, so you can see his face. There you go. So what do you got in this thing?
It's just it's a little Lucas mechanical fuel injection PI.
Okay.
I sourced some parts from across the pond, refurbished them, threw it on there, and got it going. It's got a regular PI cam in it, roller rockers. It's bored 40 over. And then my son and I, we just kind of call our mad scientist project. We started saying, what if? And so I put on this little Eaton Model 62 supercharger. This is a clutched supercharger. It's the same blower that went on the Mercedes-Benz retractable hardtop convertible.
Okay.
It's on demand. There's an electric clutch that comes in. It engages the blower.
Right.
So I run normally aspirated. When the blower is off, I'm drawing air through the far intake.
Okay.
On the far side, passenger side, the car goes right into the PI system.
Right.
Then I hit this little button on the dash. It's a little green button on the dash that says go. And this clutch comes in. At that time, I start to develop boost. Boost is generated, goes down this pipe, forward to the intercooler. And at the same time that the clutch engages, I got a little servo motor on the piping over there.
I can see there on the top.
And the boost air then goes up the lower section of the Y pipe, and now I'm running boost air.
How much boost are you running?
I'm running about 6 pounds right now.
Okay.
And my challenge was, because it was a PI system, which its only feedback to my foot was manifold depression, and I'm flooding the manifold with boost.
Right.
And so that had its own set of challenges, and I finally figured out how to do that. I wanted to use the pure Triumph stuff, and I didn't want to modify and put on other injection systems.
And your interior is pretty stock, other than you got some nice, looks like leather red pipe seats.
Leather red pipe seats. I sourced the skins from the TR shop in London.
Got a few extra gauges down there. See a boost gauge. What else you got down there?
I've got an air fuel ratio gauge. I put a bung on the exhaust system.
Right.
So I knew it was going. It's not closed loop. It's just an indicator for me to know what I'm doing, if I'm adjusted right. I got electric fuel pump pressure gauge, and then boost on the end.
Cool. And it looks like you obviously got a custom exhaust on it.
Custom exhaust, that's my son's, more of his design. Just a bunch of piping that we sausage cut up and made into the duals. I got 2-inch piping off the split header up front. I get back to about the trans rear cross member, then we step up to 2.5-inch pipes running through the frame into a couple of Flowmaster mufflers.
And where did you get the bumperettes from?
Bumperettes are Healy, mid-60s Healy. The license plate light is early Spitfire. I just turned it upside down.
Yeah, it's very similar to my, I have a 60 TR3. It's very similar to my plate light on my TR3. I was noticing that earlier.
Did the bumper deletes, and I left the embossments on the back quarters rather than shave it, and I just added some small lights.
Okay.
They're connected to the lighting system.
Very cool. Very cool.
So it just kind of blends in.
What about frame modifications?
Frame modifications, it's pretty much stock, and I would love to have a Radco chassis under it. I replaced some rails on the where the A-frames would bolt on. I replaced those guys.
You're still running stock drums at the rear. Yep. Anything done to the discs at the front?
Up front, I've got slotted vented discs and the magic green pads.
Okay.
Stock calipers. It actually's got plenty of
stopping power.
Plenty of stopping power. I'm happy with it. The front bumper delete, I did shave the fender mounts, but I left the embossments where the bumpers did mount. Those are TR3.
Yeah, beehive glass.
Beehive glass turn signals I put on there where the bumper used to mount, and then where the where the large plastic turn signal lenses were. I took those off, and that's my fresh air intake
So
for
you're
the
ducting,
supercharger.
right?
Yeah, cold air.
Yeah, it looked kind of like a Racestrations grill setup. I don't know if you know Racestrations at all. It's kind of that kind of look to it. Looks really cool, actually.
That's just industrial mesh that you'd make guarding for machinery out of.
Yeah.
That I sourced and cut it up and.
And what are you running for rims and tires?
Running Rota wheels.
Yep.
They're P245 45R17.
Oh, 17-inch
rims.
Okay.
The tires, Diamondback tires, are actually Nitto tires.
Nice and sticky.
They are.
They have to be. Yeah.
And it really hangs in there. They shave the outer wall, put on the red walls for you. I just wanted to get that nostalgic look.
What about does the paint have a specific color name to it?
The paint is Carmen Red, and it's actually mid 90s GM.
Okay.
Carmen Red, base coat, clear coat. My son and I painted all the tub and under the hood and all that, but a friend of mine up in Janesville, Wisconsin, did the spray out on the body. And he did a terrific job on it. All the metal work my son and I did ourselves.
Great. How long did it take you?
On and off, we probably had the car apart about 12 years.
Okay.
Start and stop.
Okay.
But probably just really hitting it hard about 6 years.
Well, the end result is obviously stunning. Do you think we can hear it run?
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that.
Oh, all right, yeah. Well, my car's at the right end.
That's the best part, I'm sure. Let me get behind you here.
When I turn the key on, you'll see pressure on the boost gauge, or on the on the fuel pressure gauge. On the dash that says go, and now I'm going to run boost.
Okay. Rev up again, Jim. Nice.
How many, what kind of horsepower is this putting out?
I don't know.
Yeah, everybody keeps asking him how much horsepower. He hasn't had it dynoed, so that's the question of the day.
It makes my right foot smile, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim. This is John who's... Oh, sorry.
All right, we'll wrap it up. Thanks, Jim.
You're welcome. Thank you for...
Thanks for showing us around the car.
Thanks
awesome.
for talking at it.
Yeah, great. Thank you.